this video we're going to show you how to make a national section rack, how to build one. The same principles apply for all the section racks that we produce. So in your kit you'll have 4 walls, you'll have 2 that have got a handle on and 2 that are plain. You'll have 5 long lats that are about 1 inch wide. You'll have 8 other lats that are smaller, and 4 of these are wide lats, 4 of them are thin. You'll have a follower board, and you'll also have the spring toggle. The spring toggle is used to push the follower board against the sections to keep them nice and compact when they're in the section rack. So the first job is to assemble the walls together. Now there's a little trick to this. You'll notice on your kit, on the walls, on one side of them, top or bottom, that there are some pencil lines. These lines all need to be on the same side, so whichever way you assemble it, they all need to be either on the top or the bottom, depending on where your handles are. In this case, on the top. So all the pencil lines will be on the top. The handle top is there, and the pencil line is there, so all the pencil lines will be facing the camera. And pencil lines, so pushed in is there. I'm going to just use a mallet just to square it all up, just making sure the handle tops are at the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4 lines all at the top, all on the same side. So for this part we take our 1.5 inch nails, which are supplied in your pack, and basically we're going to take our nail and we're going to nail every single one of these lock joints. There's no specific rhythm or rhyme to this, just every single one. So it's 4 on one side and 3 on the other. When you've got 3 sides nailed together, best bet is to just square it up, make sure it's definitely square, because it's only got 3 sides nailed. It means it's a bit more pliable to be moved nice and square like that. Then we nail our 4th and final side together. There we go. So that's your 4 sides put together. The next job is to put the lats onto the bottom. So you turn it upside down. You take your long lats, of which you should have 5, and you always do it handle to handle. I am going to use glue for this part, a little bit, not a great deal. So these are your inch pins that you get in your pack. These are very fine, thin nails. They do sort of bend easily, so you might want to be careful. To start off with, I'm going to put one in the end, just here. Tack it in, so you can see. Same here. So this next one is going to go at 45 degrees, roughly. So what we do on each corner is we put these nails at 45 degrees, and then we put some more along the lat. So then we put one in the middle, roughly in the middle, and then one in the middle of that, and one in the middle of this. So basically you should have 5 nails on that side. Now, this is the part where we come to the thin and thick lats. The thin lats go all on one side, and the thick lats go all on the other. So you never alternate them. And these just divide each long lat, like so. For the wide lats, we usually put 3 nails into it, and for the thin lat, we usually put just 2. So you put your thin lat there. and basically you repeat that process along all 5 lets. So once you've got to this stage, where you've got 4 of your lets in place, your long lets and all the rest of the dividers, you're ready to nail the last lat on, and your last lat is basically nailed on exactly as we nailed the first one on. 2 at 45 degrees and 3 in the middle. And then you've got the 45 degrees. One in the middle. So then you've got 5 nails all in a row. The next thing to do is to have a look at the edges of the lats. So all I've got to do is just get a wood plane and just trim over the top. So now that's done, you're ready to fit your sections. These are English sections, and these sit quite nice and snugly into the section rack. So the idea of the follower board is it slots at the side of your sections, and then you take your toggle clip. We always recommend that you put it vertically, like so, almost like a sprung wall, which then pushes all of your sections nicely together so they don't fall out. And that is your completed national section rack.